Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part of our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. Visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
Shot on the way, and good!
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Har-Ber High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Har-Ber High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Springdale Athletic Foundation Television's coverage of Wildcat and Bulldog Volleyball. Lane and West with you for tonight's Crosstown Showdown, a celebration of Springdale. The final time the Cats and Dogs meet for volleyball this season. As we look to get our numbers and everything in order here for tonight. Right as I was getting ready to get Har-Ber starters, I was reminded I'm at Wildcat Arena as they turned out the lights, and I could not see a thing. So bear with me here. They're also in their pink uniforms, and sometimes that can lead to changes that don't get put on rosters because you wear them once or twice a year. So I will do my best to listen and make sure that we're giving credit where credit's due. I think I got the visiting team covered, though, for tonight's contest. It's the Lady Bulldogs invading Wildcat Arena. Starters for the Lady Bulldogs: number 1, Wendy Chinglong; number 4, Missy Tatios; number 5, Wayne Alokajak; number 6, Annette Boysen; number 8, Fatima Sandoval; number 10 at Libero's Roz Katjang; and number 26, Macy Goss. As we pick up where we left off last night with great defense from Wayne Alokajak, Har-Ber goes to work here, going to go to the near side, and it's dug by the back row. And they bump over on one to Springdale. Har-Ber gets ready to go to work to the middle. And another dig, but nope, it's handled. We're really far up here, so I don't have the greatest advantage tonight of this game, but we're going to try. As that one slapped over and dug again, it's the defensive party that we saw last night over at Bulldog Arena. Hitting error for Roz Katjang gives the first point to Har-Ber. Serving for Har-Ber is number 2, Brooklyn Nelson. Number 1, Brooklyn Ware is also on the court. Aiden Simpson is on the court. Macon Butler, Reese Davis, and Maddie Bryant. Service error for the Lady Wildcats. It'll be Lady Bulldogs ball, serving with an even 1-1. This one is across. Party ball at the net, handled by both teams, but Har-Ber, the victor on the party ball, and it's a hitting error. Allie K. Edwards was the server. In her return, and Annette Boysen comes in for her following the service duty on the back row. 2-1 for Har-Ber. Serving now, I believe, is Reese Davis. Could be Reese Erickson. Reese Davis is who served. This one slapped over on 3. Handled by the libero. Davis going to set to the middle, and it's a kill that's dug by Katjang. Back to Katjang they go. They set up, this time to the backside. Emily Harris, I believe, with that kill attempt. Har-Ber sets again to the near side. And number 24 finds a hole in the back corner. Macon Butler with the kill. Reese Davis continues to serve here with a 3-1 advantage. Sends that one over on 3 after pinballing around the Lady Bulldog defensive front. That one saved to the far side, and Wendy Chinglong missed. And they're going to say that was a block. They do, but doesn't matter anyway. Could have been 4 hits, could have been a block, but either way, results in a point for Har-Ber. 4 serving 1. Davis remains your server. Slapped over to the libero. Lokajak sets to Sandoval, who can't poke it over. 5 serving 1. Reese Davis serving. Yet again with a 5-1 advantage. Goes to Samantha Reed. To the near side of Sandoval. She slaps it. And it's across. Doug going to go to the near side. Do the Wildcats. Dug by Boysen. Going to go to the far side of Chinglong. And she gets away with a bit of a dunk there. They go to the near side as Har-Ber. And Macon Butler with the kill. 6 serving 1. The defense is impressive right now for the Lady Bulldogs. Handling a pretty potent offensive attack for Macon Butler. But it's the mistakes and not capitalizing on what Har-Ber gives them. To the near side they go, push over from Chinglong. Har-Ber sets up to the middle, and they just push it over. Doug, another defensive effort, going to go to the front row here for Har-Ber. Set to the middle, poked over by Bryant. They got to try to set something up here for the Bulldogs. Bumped over on 3 by Kat Jang to the far side. And it's handled by Kat Jang. Push to the back, and no one was home. Brooklyn Ware with an effort to lay out there. But it finds the ground, and Fatima Sandoval now serves for the Lady Bulldogs with a 2-6 deficit. Sandoval sends it over, played by the back row. Har-Ber sets to the near side, far off the net. Roll shot over from Butler. And then Chinglong puts it down. Doug by the back row. Good defensive stand here from Har-Ber. Making Butler down the line and in. 7, serving 2. Into the game for Butler will be Jolie Tankersley. And now she serves. Tankersley goes to work. Knuckleball. Kat Jane gets a hold of it. Try to set to the back row. They do. Boysen was the one to send it over. Now Boysen gets the hit ball on 1 back over, and no one handled it. It was supposed to go to either Reed or Boysen, but both of them looked away, and it results in an error. 8 serving 2 here. Tankersley remains a server. Tankersley sends it over, played by Boysen on the back row. Macy Goss on the front row now, blocked as Loka Jack's hit. When Chinglong slaps it over down the line, played on the far side. To the near side they go. Kill attempt is in. Brooklyn Ware with the kill. 9 serving 2. As we hit the 7 o'clock hour, thank you for joining us here on YouTube and the Springdale Athletic Foundation television channel. Landon West with you, typically voice of the Bulldog volleyball team, but tonight representing both here for Springdale Athletic Foundation in the crosstown showdown between Har-Ber and Springdale. Point there for Har-Ber, 10 serving 2 now, and Coach Kenny takes a timeout. We'll take it with her. You're watching Lady Bulldog and Lady Wildcat volleyball, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
And we're back now. Oh, that was a great adjustment. Thank you. We're back now. 10 serving 2. When we return to action, Lady Bulldogs find themselves in an early deficit here in set number 1, as they have journeyed across 412 to Har-Ber High School. Take on the Lady Wildcats. Final time this season. This one's over. To the net it goes. Macy Goss pushes to the back corner, handled by the libero. Har-Ber is going to set up to the near side. Slapped across and out. Brooklyn Ware with a rare hitting error. 3 serving 10. The timeout works for Coach Kenny. With the side out, Wendy Chingwong goes to work at server. Last night she was wildfire or ice cold, and starts with a service error here, so maybe we'll get the cold out early here. 11 serving 3. Last night it was a 3-0 decision for Northside over at Bulldog Arena, and last night a 3-0 decision for Southside as Har-Ber traveled to Fort Smith. This one handled by Lokajak. Now Har-Ber sets up to the near side, down the line, dug by Chinglong. Party ball missed, but they recover. Clayton Keys was getting some hungry eyes there, but Har-Ber recovers, and 12 serving 3. Impressive recovery for the point. The server here sends it over. To the far side go the Lady Bulldogs. Received by Har-Ber, going to go to the middle. And that one's in. Point for Layton. Phonetically it says Keys, but I'm hearing something else. I'll have to check in on that. Sorry, apologize for that. This one is over. Played by the back row of the Bulldogs. Pushed over, played. To the near side. Brooklyn Ware is received by the Lady Bulldogs. Lokajak punches over, and it's down. And now the service run is over for Reese Erickson. And Missy Tatios will go to work for the Lady Bulldogs with a 4-13 deficit. Punches this one over. Played by Erickson to the near side. Go the Lady Wildcats, and Brooklyn Ware with a smooth kill. 14 serving 4. Into the game is Aiden Simpson, and she will serve in place of Emily Harris. Ready to serve, sends it over. Played by the back row, it's Tatios to the near side to Goss. She has to roll it over. And to the far side they go on a little bit of a rolling thunder shot that's blocked by the Lady Bulldogs. The Lokajak got a hand on it. Now they go to the near side. Tries to snipe the back corner, and they do. Annette Boysen with the kill. 5 serving 14. And Macy Goss will serve. Goss with a great serve that's received by the Lady Wildcats. They poke it over to Goss, can't handle it. And 15 serving 5 now following the point from Leighton Kies. This one served over, and it's an ace. Great nosedive, top spin from Brooklyn Ware, earning the ace 16-5. Ware goes to work again. More spin, but a little side spin on that one, and it goes out of bounds as a result. 6 serving 16. Serving, I believe that's Lokajak, played by the back row of Har-Ber. Going to go to the middle, and it's put down by Reese Erickson. That is not Reese Erickson, sorry. Thought I read 10. That's the libero position. It must have been 19. Reese Davis. Brooklyn Nelson serves, played by Tatios, going to go to the far side. Wendy Chinglong's blocked by Erickson, going to go to the back row here, and a misfire from Lokajak, 18 serving 6. Brooklyn Nelson remains the server with a 12-point advantage. Serves it out of bounds. Side out for the Lady Bulldogs, 7 serving 18. Allie K. Edwards substitutes in for, I believe, Boysen. Now Edwards is ready. Has a good serve, nosedives, hits the ground. No chance for Har-Ber to make a play, 18 serving 8. Samantha Reed now comes in for Tatios. And Allie K. Edwards retains the serve. Edwards, another nosedive played this time by Har-Ber, going to go to the near side. And it's handled by the back row. Great kill from Butler, better dig from Springdale to the middle. And it's punched down, another Kat Jang save. And Edwards pokes it over. Har-Ber going to try for a third, dug by Lokajak. Edward bump serves to the far side to Chinglong, and she finds the hole. 9 serving 18. Great rally for the Lady Bulldogs. Edwards remains the server. Sends this one across, tickling the tape and diving to the ground is Reese Erickson. Can't come up with it. 10 serving 18, and the service streak for Edwards continues. 10 serving 18. Another nosedive. Erickson's got this one to the middle, blocked. Fatima Sandoval with the gigantic block of Maddie Bryant's middle kill attempt. 11 serving 18, and the run continues. Edwards sends it across, played by the back row. Number 19 to the near side, and it's a kill for Macon Butler, who puts an end to the run with an impressive kill. 11 for Springdale, 19 for Har-Ber, now serving. Reese Davis, speaking of 19, serving. This one's over, played. Going to go over on 2 from Chinglong. Har-Ber was ready. To the near side to Butler, and she puts it down in the back left corner. Twenty serving 11. Erickson sends it over. Tight to the net, but handled to Chinglong they go, and it's handled by Har-Ber off of a block at the net. Mishandled by Erickson, though, and it's a point for the Lady Bulldogs. 12 serving 20. Fatima Sandoval to serve. She sends it over, played by the front row. Har-Ber recovers, but it's put into the net. They're going to say Goss did have a block on that one. 13 serving 20. Sandoval sends it over, played by the back row. To the middle, and another block for Goss of Maddie Bryant, 14 serving 20. Lady Bulldogs putting a run together here. 14 serving 20. Sandoval sends it to the back row again to Brooklyn Ware, to the near side to Butler, handled by Lokajak. Sandoval bumps to Chinglong, and Chinglong just whips at it. 21 serving 14. Those kills, they make me nervous, and that's why right there when they have to come over your shoulder from behind, it's just so difficult. This one is served, and it's an ace for number 11, Jolie Tankersley. .22 serves 14. Tankersley sends it across, played by number 10, that's Kat Jang, and mishandled by Qinglong, 23 serving 14. Tankersley ready to serve. This one's over, played. Gonna go to the near side. Qinglong has to boot it over on 3. Set to the middle. And Maddie Bryant with a kill and set point for the Lady Wildcats. 24 serving 14. This one's over, played by Kat Jang. Loka Jack comes over to bump set. Qinglong sends it over easy to the back row. Har-Ber sets to the middle, and it's down. Kill for Maddie Bryant. 25-14 is how set number 1 ends. Har-Ber takes a 1-0 lead in the match. Come back in 3 minutes. We'll have set number 2 here from
Sometimes
Wildcat
a dream
Arena.
car has...
You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
And welcome back to Springdale Athletic Foundation Television's coverage of Lady Bulldog and Lady Wildcat Volleyball. Landon West with you tonight as the Lady Bulldogs have traveled across town to take on the Har-Ber Lady Wildcats as they continue the second rotation through the 6A West. Har-Ber comes into this game boasting a 13-8 record, 5-4 in the 6A West, 3-14-1 for the Lady Bulldogs, and the Lady Bulldogs looking for that first win still in the 6A West. Glad you could join us tonight. For Lady Wildcat fans, Thursday night you can check out the Lady Wildcats at Bentonville. Springdale Athletic Foundation Television will bring you that one. And you can join me over at Bulldog Arena for Springdale High School hosting Bentonville West. Can't be there? Join us online with Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. All right, we head to set number 2. Har-Ber with a 1-0 lead after taking set number 1, 25-14. What was weird about that set was it felt like it went 25-23. It took a long time to get through that one, and no particular reason as to why. It just felt that way, and Har-Ber starts out with an ace. Serving for Har-Ber is Brooklyn Ware. Ware with another ace. Two serving 0 for Ware. Sends this one over, played by Kat Jang. Loka Jack to no one. I don't know what she saw, but it was not a teammate. 3 serving 0. Shakes it off, ready for the next rally. Ware sends this one over, played by the back row. Loka Jack to the far side to Chinglong, who's blocked, pushed back over by the Lady Wildcats. They go to the near side. That block was courtesy of Leighton Keys, and now Har-Ber sends this one over by Keys, and to the far side they go, pushes to the back row. Har-Ber to the near side, making Butler's dug, and push back over, point for Har-Ber for a double tap. 4 serving 0. Four serving 0, gets across the net. Kat Jang handles it. Loka Jack to the near side. Boysen sends it over to the back row, handled by the libero. Har-Ber to the near side. And Butler is dug by Kat Jang. Going to go to the far side, do the Lady Bulldogs. Pushed over by Loka Jack. Scramble on the Har-Ber side. Results in a Lady Wildcat down on the ground. That's Butler. Maybe she's gotten swiped in the eye or in the face. Coach Lloyd comes over, says, "You're good." And she'll stay in. Now serving for Lady Wildcats, Allie K. Edwards, who had the impressive run last set. She sends this one over. Great top spin yet again. Har-Ber handles it to the near side to Butler. She puts it down. 5 serving 1. Brooklyn Ware to serve. Nope, not Brooklyn Ware. I kind of thought that was fast. It's Brooklyn Nelson. Nelson sends it over. Played by Kat Jang. Party ball at the net, but they're going to make 3 hits out of this to the middle. And look at Maddie Bryant go. A very tight set. Snaps the wrist, finds a corner, and has the point. 6 serving 1. Nelson sends this one across. They're going to go to the near side to Chinglong. She's blocked by Butler. To the far side to Reed. She's blocked by number 3, Maddie Bryant. That's not what the point was for. It looked, it was a back row attack. It took me a second to remember what that signal means. Back row attack. So 7 serving 1 when we return. And we'll take the timeout with Coach Kenny. You're watching Springdale. Wait. Okay, now they're signaling to get back out there. Folks, I'm as confused as you are. I think we're going to play on here. If I had to guess what happened is Coach Kenny either was rallying the troop real fast and the net judge took it as timeout, or she was asking her about the back row attack call. Either way, that results in an ace. No one was iced here. 8 serving 1. Got to stay on your toes in the booth, too. Brooklyn Nelson to serve. 8-1. Knuckleball to Reed. Loka Jack Sets to Sandoval, who puts it down on the back row. Brooklyn Ware gave it a ride, or at least a chance on the dig, but it was not handled as it went out of bounds, and it's 2 serving 8. Fatima Sandoval to serve. This one's over. And it's an ace for Fatima Sandoval. 3 serving 8. Sandoval, another great serve, handled by Har-Ber this time, though. They're having to poke it around and couldn't handle the bump. And Aiden Simpson tried to make something out of nothing and comes up just a little short here, 4 serving 8. The run continues for Sandoval. She sends it across, played. Har-Ber to the middle. Maddie Bryant with a kill. 9 serving 4. Lady Wildcats, 5-point lead here in Wildcat Arena in the crosstown showdown of volleyball here. Reese Davis to serve. Davis sends it over, played by Loka Jack, or excuse me, by Boysen to Loka Jack, and now to Ching Long, and she puts it down. 5 serving 9. And we're ready. Ching Long sends it across, and it nosedives at the line. 6 serving 9. Ching Long ready. Another great serve handled by Har-Ber's libero to the near side. They go to Butler. Dug by Boysen to the far side. They go to Reed. She's blocked. And now to the near side, it's Loka Jack. That previous block was from Maddie Bryant that set this up. And it's handled by Springdale. Pushed over by Goss. 7 serving 9. Wendy Ching Long remains the server. Handled by Har-Ber on the back row. Quick tip, but Loka Jack was ready. To the far side they go. Kat Jang sends it over. Har-Ber sets to the middle. Handled by Kat Jang is the Macon Butler kill. To the far side they go. Now to the far. And that is Emily Harris poking it over to the near side. And not handled by Har-Ber. It's a kill for Wayna Loka Jack. 8 serving 9 in the middle of this run now for Ching Long. Ching Long ready, sends it into the net, and the run's over. 10 serving 8. Jolie Tankersley will come in for the Lady Wildcats and serve. Tankersley into the net, service error. 9 serving 10. Missy Tatios now to serve for the Lady Bulldogs as she sheds a shooting sleeve. Sends this one over to the middle and down. Maddie Bryant. It's interesting to see how much Har-Ber hits from the middle. Obviously a weapon they have there is hitting from the middle. Erickson sends this one over, and it's an ace for Reese Erickson, 12 serving 9. Erickson to serve again. Sends it over, played by Kat Jang, tight to the net, and she was in it. So close, but Qinglong does end up in the net, trying to handle what could have very easily been a party ball for Har-Ber. 13 serving 9. This one is an ace for Bryant. Mishandled by Tadios. Timeout called by Coach Kenny. We'll take it with her. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation's coverage of Bulldog and Lady Cat, or Lady Wildcat volleyball. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Party in Wildcat Arena as they're bumping 3:03, and suddenly I feel like I'm in high school again. 14 serving 9. Lady Wildcats with the 5-point advantage over the Lady Bulldogs. Welcome back to Springdale Athletic Foundation Television's coverage of Lady Bulldog and Lady Wildcat volleyball in the Crosstown Showdown. Erickson remains the server. Let's see if the timeout works for Coach Kenny. This one sends over to Kat Jang. Qinglong to the near side. Macy Goss with a kill attempt, handled. Back over on one to the near side and mishandled. Or miscommunication between Goss and Lokajak. Coach Kenny giving her team the universal signal for talk. Call it out. Erickson sends this one to Tatios. Qinglong has to handle it, pushes to Goss, and that one was doomed from the serve receive. 16 serving 9. Erickson to Kat Jang. Now Goss with an attempt, and she hits it towards the Har-Ber student section. Out. 17 serving 9. Reese Erickson set to serve. Sends this one to Boysen, who has Lokajak clean it up. Qinglong sends it over on one. To the middle. And down from Brooklyn Ware. Beware. Oh, that's clever. Erickson serves. To the far side. Nope, to the middle. And Lokajak with the kill. 10 serving 18. The server will be Macy Goss. Goss slaps it over, played by the Erickson. Har-Ber to the near side, and it's a kill for Brooklyn Ware. Now serving for Har-Ber is Kennedy Stobaugh. 19 serving 10. Sends it over, played by Kat Jang. Qinglong to the near side. And Lokajak, it's bouncing around. They get it over on 3, and no one was home. 20 serving 10. Stovall serves with a 10-point advantage, 5 away from winning set number 1. Sandoval pushes over. Har-Ber sets up to the middle. And dug by Kat Jang, recovered by Boysen, and over from Qinglong. Har-Ber again. Erickson to Brooklyn Ware, and it's a kill. 21, Servington. This one's sent over, played by Tatios to the near side, and Loka Jack with the kill. Off the hands of Brooklyn Ware defending, but it lands out of bounds, so it's 11-21, and Loka Jack, for her efforts, gets to go to the back row and serve. Slaps it over, played by Tankers. Lee into the net, mishandled. 12 serving 21. And Har-Ber was out of rotation when Loka Jack served it. 13 serving 21. Loka Jack prepared to serve. Sends it over short. Tankersley handles it to the near side, and it's a kill for Brooklyn Ware. Pretty automatic in this corner is Brooklyn Ware. And Har-Ber with the point. 22 serving 13. Serving is Brooklyn Ware, and it's mishandled. Ace. 23 serving 13. Ware serves, sends it over, played by the back row. Kat Jang has to clean it up. Chang Long bumps it over on 3, played by Har-Ber to the near side and down. Point, Macon Butler. And that's set point here in set number 2 for Har-Ber. Brooklyn Ware, service error into the net. Allie K. Edwards set to serve now. 24 for Har-Ber. Springdale with 14. It's a 10-point deficit that Allie K. Edwards will have to navigate here. Edwards sends it to the back row, to the far side, and it's a kill for Leighton Kais. So 25-14 in both sets here for Har-Ber, and they have a 2-0 lead in the match as we go to set number 3. You are watching Springdale Athletic Foundation television, courtesy of YouTube.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
And welcome back to Har-Ber High School and Wildcat Arena. Landon West with you for tonight's coverage from Springdale Athletic Foundation of Dogs and Cats. It's the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Wildcats meeting for the final time in volleyball this season. And right now it is Har-Ber with a 2-0 advantage, having won the first two sets 25-14. But remember, folks, it's the put-away set that's often the most difficult. One team might, with a 2-0 lead, might get a little complacent. The other one gets a little bit hungrier. Things happen, so we'll see how these two teams negotiate set number 3. Looks like both teams are ready, and they're going through the rotation checks. Libero comes in for Springdale, that's Kat Jang. Looks like Har-Ber's already prepared as well by the net judge. And Wayna Lokajak will serve to start set number 3. Lokajak sends it across. Not handled cleanly, but Har-Ber makes something out of nothing here. They go to the middle. Sandoval has to poke over, trickles down the net. Har-Ber has a play here, and it is dug to the far side. They go, and Wendy Chinglong with the kill that's dug. And now Macon Butler sends one across, over on 2 from Lokajak. Har-Ber was ready. Erickson to the far side, or excuse me, Davis to the far side, and now Springdale puts it in the net. 1 serving 0, Har-Ber to serve. Stovall to serve now for Har-Ber as they look to grow their 1-0 advantage here. Sends this one across. Played close to the net. Trouble. Not handled after the tight set. Not much Allie Edwards could do with that. And it's 2 serving 0. This one sent across to Chinglong, handled and cleaned up by Boysen. Chinglong sends it back over on a bump on 3. Har-Ber sets to the near side, and it's dug. Monstrous kill from Butler's dug by Kat Jang, and Chinglong sends it over, handled by Stovall, and now a kill for Maddie Bryant. 3 serving 0. Stovall serves again. Down the line to Chinglong. Lokajak back to Chinglong. She slaps it over. Pretty good flat-footed spike there to the near side to Butler. Kat Jang digs it. Over on 2 from Chinglong. They're going to call it double hit. And 4 serving 0. Stovall sends it across. Nope. Down the net. And it's a service error for Stovall, and it results in Springdale's first point of set number 3, 1 serving 4. Allie K. Edwards slaps it across to the near side, goes Har-Ber, and it's a kill for Maddie Bryant. Har-Ber able to quickly dispense of Edwards from the service position, much to the chagrin of Springdale. Reese Davis to serve now for Har-Ber. 5-1 is her advantage. Sends it across, played by Kat Jang, and across to Samantha Reed they go. She puts it in the net, 6-1. Har-Ber gets this one across on the serve. To the back row we go to Edwards, and she hits it long. 7-1. Davis remains the server. She sends it down the line, played by Reed, all the way across to Sandoval, giving a free bump to Edwards. Har-Ber sets to the far side. Slapping it across into the face of Qinglong is, I believe, number 5, Emily Harris. This one's across, played by Samantha Reed to the far side to Reed. Can she keep up with it? Nope. 9-1. And it's beginning to get away from Springdale here. Har-Ber pedal to the metal. This one slapped across again and handled by Reed. Kat Jang cleans it up. Free over from Qinglong. Handled by Har-Ber to the near side to Butler. Puts a swing on it. Down. 10-1. Timeout called by Coach Kinney. We'll take it with her. You're watching Lady Wildcat and Lady Bulldog Volleyball on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Welcome back to Wildcat Arena for Springdale Athletic Foundation Television's coverage of Lady Wildcat and Lady Bulldog Volleyball. Landon West with you here in the middle proceedings of set number 3. 2-0 is the lead for Har-Ber after winning set 1 and 2, 25-14. Springdale goes to the near side pushover from Sandoval, handled by Har-Ber. Going to go to the near side to this one. Great set from Erickson. It's dug, though, after a kill attempt from Butler, but this one ends up in the net, 11-1. Har-Ber retains the serve following the timeout. Reese Davis serving. Davis slaps it across, played by Kat Jang. Loka Jack over on 2. Har-Ber was ready, especially Butler. Now they're going to set from Erickson to 3. Maddie Bryant, who jumped a little early but had just enough wingspan to get it across, and it's point, 12-1. This one sent across again. Big run here from Reese Davis, handled by Butler. Davis to the far side this time, and it's a kill attempt that's handled from Emily Harris. And Lokacek puts that one in the net, 13-1. Erickson sends this one over. And it's an ace, 14-1, and the run continues. This one over, Reed, Lokajak to the middle to Qinglong. She punches it over, played, party ball at the net, handled by Bryant, 15-1. Reese Davis continues to serve, sends it across, played by Edwards to the near side, poked over by Sandoval, over on one. Reed handles it. Loka Jack into the middle here to Chinglong. She has to slap it over flat-footed to the near side to Bryant. She puts a hit on it, goes out of bounds. Second point now for Springdale. They'll serve. Fatima Sandoval will serve with a 13-point deficit. Sandoval sends it over on a high serve. Davis to the middle, handled by number 3, Maddie Bryant with the kill attempt, but it's blocked and pushed back over on one, and it's a kill for Maddie Bryant off the outstretched hand of Macy Goss. Double serve for Har-Ber, and Brooklyn Nelson will go serve, 16, serving 2. Nelson slaps it across, played by Kat Jang. Chinglong over to Loka Jack, over on 3, to the near side, to the far side goes Har-Ber. Roll shot over, not handled cleanly by Edwards, and it's 17, serving 2. Brooklyn Nelson sends it across, played by Edwards. Loka Jack to the near side to Chinglong, and she puts it into the net. 18 serving 2, and just forget anything I ever said about the put-away set. Har-Ber and Cruz here. Brooklyn Nelson sends it across to the far side to Goss, and that one gets over. Slaps the tape, rides it a little bit, gets away from a defender, and 3 serving 18. And Wendy Chinglong will serve. And she sends it across, played by Erickson. Poked back over by Goss, 4 serving 18. Chinglong remains a server, 4 serving 18, sends it across, mishandled by Erickson, but Har-Ber has a chance here. Give all the credit in the world to Maddie Bryant for making that happen. Now Har-Ber has a chance after it's back over, and I believe Butler hit that one. Can't tell from here. No, it's not Butler, but we'll get her name in just a second as we come to the near side. Back to her we go. I believe that's Brenna Davis, and it is. So now 19 serving 4. Erickson sends the cross on a knuckleball to Allie K. Edwards, and to the far side they go to Macy Goss. It's dug by Nelson to the far side, to push over from Emily Harris. She found a hole, 20 serving 4. Timeout called by SHS. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Bulldog, Lady Wildcat Volleyball.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Erickson sends it across as we go to the near side here to Reed. She puts a slap on it. It's over on 1. Kat Jang handles it. Chinglong over on 2. Har-Ber was ready. Erickson to the middle. And dug by Kat Jang is Keys. And that one's pushed long, 21 serving 4. Erickson remains the server in this run. Handled by Lokajak. Back to Lokajak from Qinglong, and she put that one in the corner. 5 serving 21. Again, if you're just joining us here in set number 3, Har-Ber won the first 2 by a score of 25-14 and look to complete the sweep here. They're 4 away from pay dirt in doing that. This one's sent over by Lokajak, by Boysen. And winging the Qinglong tries to handle that one. Did Goss get it over? And that's going to be 4 hits. Nope, inadvertent whistle. Replay. Boysen serving. That one sent long. And that's why you hate inadvertent whistles. 22 serving 5. Although if you're a Har-Ber fan, I believe that's number 9. Yep, Sadie Lightburn serving. And that one goes long. Point for Springdale. 6 serving 22. Macy Goss to serve. Goss slaps it over, played by Nelson, to the near side, and blocked. That's 7 serving 22. Goss remains the server. She sends it across, played by number 9. Going to go to the near side to Har-Ber. Slapped over from 20, played by Boysen. Goss. Now Sandoval, played by the back row. Har-Ber to the far side, and the hitter had to play catch up there, and that one's hit long. Give credit to Leighton Keys for catching up to the set. 23, serving 7. Now we're getting some new numbers here late portions of set number 3. Kenzie Herrera to serve for Har-Ber. Making Butler back in as well. 23 serving 7. Herrera into the net. 8 serving 23. Lokajak sends that one across, played by Erickson and then slapped over by Butler. Handled by Springdale. And Lokajak hesitates but sends it over on 3. Herrera to Butler, no good. 9 serving 23. Lokajak remains the server. This one's played by Erickson. Going to go to the far side. And big block from Wendy Qinglong, but a bigger hit from Reese Davis. And we have match point for Har-Ber, 24 serving 9. Who will do the honors? And it goes to, I believe, 23, Kennedy Stobaugh. And indeed, she will serve with match point. Stobaugh sends it over. Back on 1, party ball handled by Macon Butler. And that's how this one ends. 25-9 in set number 3 for Har-Ber. 25-14 in sets 1 and 2. On Thursday night, Lady Wildcats travel to Bentonville to take on the Lady Tigers up there in Benton County. And the Lady Bulldogs will host Bentonville West at Bulldog Arena. 6:30, the start time for the broadcast from Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. You can find us there. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we look forward to seeing you on Thursday night. Good night, everyone.